Happy Sunday, evening, friends. Let's get it. So, where is it? Where is it? Do things. Oh my gosh. Didn't stream last evening. Things got a little complicated, but hey, it's all fine. We got some things we got to do. So, wanting to continue to try and see if Charizard is ranked worthy or if it's only tournament fodder. And right now, unfortunately, it seems like it's tournament fodder because I can't get anything consistent out of it, which is unfortunate, but hey, we're going to keep trying. I can definitely win a few, lose a few, win a few, lose a few. So I do have I have a pretty good win rate with it, 66%. I'm 6-3. However, if you look at the actual match data for it specifically so far, out of the 9 that we've done, I mean, currently I'm on a win streak, a 3-win streak, but I mean, I haven't gotten anything too crazy, so here's hoping. We're going to start with that, and then if need be, do the 20. We'll pivot off of it and see what other things we can accomplish out of it. But no pressure. It's a nice casual day. It's going to be great. Other than that, looking forward to possibly getting a second Raichu EX later on, but we'll see. Making sure we've got everything. Is there a way? No, that's not it. Hey, what's up, King? How goes it? How fares your weekend? Hopefully better than mine. Ugh. Charizard is a high roll deck, and you're right. That's when it works, especially if you go up against freaking Oricorio. I've been freaking, what is it, like hyperbaric time chamber status, like trying to get my brain to seeing Oricorio by playing the freaking Raichu EX solo battles. But right on. We'll see how it goes. We're just gonna jump right in because I got nothing to waste. No time to waste, nothing to do else. In a perfect world, we climb, right? We want it to be as great as the first little bit. Like I used Savali's Aurora for the first little bit. Yeah, I lost a few, but dude, the streaks I'm able to go on, ignore that middle part where I was using the Flareon. I need to learn how to pilot that particular deck better, but let's see what we got. Going first, less than ideal, but it works. And we have a pretty good start against fighting, so possibly Savali's Aurora, possibly something else. And if you look, I've got a full. Actually, I don't know. My OCD doesn't let me do this. I've got to play the cards right. Play the cards right. There we go. Perfectly symmetrical. The triangle of power, as they say. All right. So some form of Lucario deck. Is it Donphan Lucario? That'd be wild to see, but all right. All right, so I'm going first. We'll do Twinkly Call. They won't be able to evolve until next hand, so let's see what we got. Hopefully he doesn't red card me or nothing right now. That'd be very sad. Hit me. Oh, dang. Didn't put down any other cards. All right, interesting. We'll do this, that, and the other thing. Hopefully this doesn't actually help him, but we'll see. And then I'm going to do this, just in case we need to get all crazy up in it. I don't have any other cards, I don't think. I've got everything, which probably shouldn't have shown him that, because he knows now I have my Charizards in my hand. Probably should not have done that. But that's okay. The game, I mean, you would think I am going to stoke and then, assuming he doesn't actually, like, I don't know, come at me with something. Oh, dude. 2-for-1. High roll for certain. Used up every ounce of my luck in this particular match, in this particular turn. Like, this is it. Ugh. It's lovely, it's wonderful when it works, but when it doesn't, it is infuriating to say the least. But my man looks like he's committed. Question is is he actually gonna, no, he's going for it. All right. Lucario has honor. Ejurah. It's all good. You ever, I don't know if you guys have, but if you ever, like, in this instance, be the opponent and actually been like, oh, well, you know, rage against the dying of the light, did you come out ahead? I don't think I've personally ever done it, but I mean, anything is possible in this card game. RNG is so based, but I'm at least going to get 2 points, and we'll see. I don't think there's any win conditions for him, even if he, like, stacks Donphan with energy right now on this particular turn. But hey, a win is a win. I'll take it. Sweet. That's 4 in a row. So we technically are continuing off of the last stream's 3-win streak, so that's money right there. So I'm not going to complain. In fact, I don't know what kind of partner Lucario had. I'm assuming it would be Donphan, but there's no way to know. So I am ecstatic, as it were. That was a pretty good start. 1-1. Hey, look at that. 150. And if my mathematics is correct, then we should have 19 points coming to us right now. So hooray, hooray. And here I was complaining about the fact that I can't consistently win with this deck. Let's see. We just got to keep going. So, what decks have you guys been playing? Any particular, I don't know, decks that have treated you well? I tried playing the Flareon Jolteon deck. I threw in a Leafeon just for a little bit of consistency against other Pokemon, but Oricorio seems to be a thing, so I might throw the Leafeon out and put the Jolteon back in. It just feels bad because you have to have Pichu to ramp the Jolteon. If you don't, then it's just a 1-point Pokemon at that point. Whereas Leafeon, if you put it in active and you have at least 1 energy on it from the Pichu or from, just attaching, depending on how the game rolls out, you can use its ability to at least stoke itself, ramp itself up 1 more, and then be able to do 70. So it's not great. It's not as OP as, flipping 4 heads with a Jolteon, but to me, in my mind, and I'm probably wrong, it's more consistent. Dumblesaur is traumatized. Just a bit, yeah, it's pretty great. Especially off the bat where the dude's got nothing but a freaking Riolu. But hey, it's all good. Is there a baby version or is Riolu the lowest in that? I can't remember. Could you imagine? It's a tiny baby Pokemon. Charizard. Chomp. We're going first again. Not ideal, but hey, we'll be fine. Psychic Energy on deck, and what an interesting hand. We've got Double Charmander. Double. All right. I'm assuming it's Espeon Sylveon. I lost against Espeon Sylveon earlier with this particular matchup, so I am a tiny bit concerned. But it's okay. I do have a red card, so I can attempt to delay whatever evolutions they're gonna do. But we'll see if that actually, does anything. Find a friend. Evolve. Give me something good. Give me something good. Stay hydrated, friends. Nice. Okay, so we are going to We're gonna do this. That way, then even if he does evolve, he can't attack me outright, unless he's got like a weird, like Espeon, and then we'll do this, just to mix it and match it up. It's not a most effective card, but I do have Mars, so we'll hit that up in a hot second. The unfortunate question is, do I Ember? I think the answer is yes. Excuse me. All right. Oh no, Professor's research. I need a Zard is what I need. Some candy. I just realized he's running the same card sleeves I am. That's pretty funny. Oh. He's got the fancy flare on his cape. Are you going to evolve? Or are you looking for a friend? Espeon. Truly. Well, I know what's about to happen. I need to evolve. If not, this Charmander's going at a downtown to Pound Town. Alright. Nice. Candy. Oh. Absolutely terrible. Alright, we're going to give up 1 point. We'll be fine. Twinkly Call. It'd be better to obviously start with the Cleffa inactive, but at the moment now, all I need is Candy and roughly 11, 12, 13% chance somewhere in that zone. Whereas my man is about to just draw his entire freaking card stack. All of his cards. He's gonna repel me or Sabrina me or some shit. No! Absolutely terrible. At least give me something good. Nice. Hey, look at that. So I just need Candy. Candy. Alright, well. If I don't get card Candy, then we're going to be a sad times. It's Guzma. Oh no. High roll. Here's my streak ending. So sad. This is it. He's charging his laser. Oh no. Okay, that's just 1 point Sylveon. Still, did it dangerous, but a 1 point Espeon actually would be more dangerous against Zard, just because of all the sheer energy that it stacks on it. Okay, so gotta get Candy. If I don't get Candy this turn, it's all over for me. Very sad. This is it. Candy, Candy, Candy. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna bottom deck Candy is what's about to happen. Give me one. Just one, please. Don't let me look. Oh, you son of a biscuit. He's gonna have Eevee Bag is what he's gonna have. Oh, trust. Trust. My man, he's gonna have Eevee Bag. Oh, that sucks, Donkey Dick. My poor win rate. Lame. Lame. Come on, Dusk. Oh, that's so sad. Ooh, hey now. Go. Alright. Espeon Sylveon. It was a loss. So actually, Charizard, whether it's just me or possibly the matchup itself, but Espeon Sylveon, I'm 2 for 2 in losing. That is pretty terrible. And I didn't even do any damage this go around. Last time I at least got, you know, a couple points off of him. But that's rough, buddy. What did I do? I did 60 damage, but barely. But yeah. So that's the unfortunate thing about this Charizard deck is I'm not 100% certain if in fact it is as consistent as I need it to be, especially for win streaks. Certainly not consistent as like freaking Savali's Aurora was. It went on 1, 2, 2.5 pretty decent win streaks. This one I just barely ended my first one. Granted, I played quite a bit more. I did 30 matches with Savali's Aurora that first week, but we'll be fine. Let's okay, we're still up at 63%, so still net positive. If it drops below that, then obviously we're gonna have to seriously consider trying something else. But we're fine. We're good. We're golden. But if any of you do have any decks that you are particularly fond of, especially for ranked, not necessarily tournament, but you know, ranked, they are similar but different, let me know. I've got most of the decks built. I've heard that the Greninja Oricorio variants with the Giratina or with Suicune or possibly with both, those are apparently doing fairly well, especially if you have the dual energy and can actually push with Oricorio. I've heard, you know, I've seen, I've read, I've watched people say, well, contradicting things, of course. Oh, run only water energy, run both. We'll see. Right, give me something good. Where is what I'm looking for? All right, sweet. Lightning. And we're starting with Cleffa, which is fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Even if I attach Giant Cape to Cleffa, which nobody recommends. That's only at 50, and if they're playing Zero Aura or something, then it's going to get knocked out regardless. Yeah. Oricorio. Lame. Let's do it. Which are Charizard. Hopefully he doesn't red card me off the bat, because I've got a pretty decent setup. Like, we're good to go. We are good to go, baby. Let's see if I can keep it up. I know, the chicken's everywhere. Big Bird. Oh, thank God. Okay, no Mars. But yeah, Oricorio. And especially when Megas come in. Like, I don't know if you guys have an opinion on it, but the fact that the Megas are EXs, like, that's going to be wild for Oricorio. It's going to surge like crazy. We'll see. Okay, he's making it very difficult, so I'm going to actually have to ramp one Charmander into Charmeleon, which is not what I want to do. But we'll be A-okay. I can at least try and take out some of the Zero. Of course, but thankfully we have one Charizard online. Repel, nice, still, good. Okay, this is what we're gonna have to do. It's not ideal, but I wanna have him, you know. Well, maybe not. Okay, hold up, dang. Because he will retreat into Oricorio, which will then allow me to push with the Charmeleon. So, unfortunately, you know, he's going to be powering up all the crazy spiciness, but it'll be fine. Yeah, see, so he'll do 50 to me. I would have liked a Lily, but we've got less than a 10% chance to draw her, so, well, technically 20 because I've got 2. We'll see if I'm lucky enough. I've only got one Pokemon. Why are you asking me who I'm retreating into? That'll make no sense. My guy. Okay, I've got both repels, so as long as I can take out one Oricorio, then we can let Charizard do his thing. But I do need a Lily. Rocky. Okay. Good news, I've got Goose. But less than ideal. Oricorio makes things very difficult. Okay, so maybe at 80. I'm just gonna keep doing this back and forth, unfortunately. Getting closer to the lilies being drawn, which would be nice. I am gonna Mars him probably next turn. Damn. Smart. Yeah, I need Lily. %50 of his cards. FG or some bullshit. Come on, chicken. Sabrina, you fool. Okay, well. You want to play? We'll play. Give me that Lily and we'll play. Oh, dude, I can't retreat. That sucks, actually. Red card. Yeah, red card gives him 3 cards no matter what. That sucks. If I repel, he'll just repel into second Oricorio, and then it'll be sad times for all. Should I have stoked? Yeah, probably, but it's not going to have done anything. Lame! I wonder if this is the Arceus or if it's Tapu Koko. Like, I don't know what his main is. He's only got Oricorio Zorora, which is wild. Such a high roll deck. And the fact that Oricorio is everywhere, well, you know, it is what it is. So that's 2 losses in a row. If I get a third one, sadly, we gotta pivot, we gotta change. Oh, very sad. Alright, so we went firsties. 14 rounds of suffering, that's what that was. I had a good setup too. Like, that was the sad part of it all. I could have probably done quite a bit better, but hey, RNG, baby. Alright. Let's try and see if we can recuperate. If not, well, this is going to be the last little bit of Charizard, and then break out some lightning of my own. And if not lightning, then possibly we join the dark side and queue up with Suicune. I do have a version with Oricorio and a version without. I don't know what would be better. Water energy solo only. Oh, there's fire. Am I doing mirror match? Going second. No, Flareon. Probably the Jolteon variant. We'll see. But it's Magby, so I don't think... I think this is just Flareon. But we'll see. Technically, he can get online a little bit faster, especially with Toasty Toss. But one can hope that something crazy don't happen, you know? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh. The safe zones in this game are crazy. Do I red card him now, or should I try and... Wait. No, we're doing it because he is evolution based. At the very least, to make him rethink his life. If nothing else. I need candy. Having 4 cards is less than ideal, especially this early in the game. Don't give him Flareon. Don't give him nothing. Okay, now he has full bench. That's fine. Did they run 1 or 2 Magbies? Hopefully it was a Magby. Hey. We can only hope that it is... Okay. We got the 110 Flareon. That would unfortunately suck going into Charizard, but, you know, it is what it is. Because right there, he's going to have me for 110, so I cannot do a dang thing. Who's going to blink first is what it is. I'm thinking I may sacrifice 1 Charmander to take... Oh, no, never mind. May not have to. He's going to start applying pressure right now. There's his Flareon. So I'm going to have to Stoke, which is 110, and then even if I have a Lily... This was 70 plus 60 is 130, which is exactly what my man wants, needs, and desires. That sucks. Yeah, I'm going to lose this matchup. He'll hit me for 110, 120 even. My goodness. So leaves me with 80. If I heal with Lily, that's 1. Nope, there's more. But wait, Billy Mace. So, hits me for 120, 130 even. Because of Geo and Eevee bag. That's rough. Is 130 plus I'm at 130. No matter what, he's going to retreatify, and then even if I Stoke, it's just going to be the same story all over again. So I think I'm donezo. I don't run Cyrus generally, but yeah, he's going to hit me for 110 this particular turn around, and I'm going to have one, yeah, I'm going to have less than that because I don't have second Lily. I need like a Repel and a Lily all in the same turn, none of which I have, so same story, different dance. Damn. Well, this sucks. Well, that's it, friends. -7, -7, -7. 3 in a row. Time to go. Charizard. Maybe it's me, maybe it's the weather. But that was redonkulously terrible. So, Flareon. It wins when I'm not playing it. Let's just put it that way. Steamzard, you're out of here. How are we on time? All right. We're going to take a short little bit of a break. I'm going to go hydrate, see where things are at. I suggest you all do the same. And then we can kind of play around with the next layer as it will. I'm thinking... I don't know what I'm thinking. Probably going to try out Greninja Oricorio just for old time's sake. Join the problem with all the Oricorios. That's the problem. Man yells at cloud. Could do Darkrai Arceus, the dad deck. I'm thinking Suicune Greninja. Do I have regular Oricorio Greninja? Or did I delete it? What pack should you? Here we go. There's the one I'm going to try. Ninja Tina. At the moment, friend, it's a great question. At the moment, if you just want to play casually and kind of have the best cards, unfortunately, right now, for the month of October, I would probably recommend opening up the Deluxe Pack EX just because that particular deck, let me see, just because that particular deck has like the most cards in that set. So, where's it at? All sets, perhaps? So I'm using Pokezone right now. That's what this website is. And even though it's supposed to be a mini pack, quote unquote, the Deluxe Pack EX, can I perhaps get the, no, I guess the ad blocker doesn't like it, but the Deluxe Pack has 288 cards compared to like everything else, which has roughly like 100, except for like the main packs. You can see the main packs have less than that, but this has everything. And the reason that, sets, the reason why I would suggest possibly opening up this pack is because it does have a nice collection, or I'm sorry, sort of selection of everything. Some meta cards, some off meta cards. Granted, you do have like the different versions. You have the regular and the reverse foil, so you may not get everything that you want. But you can get some of, at the very least, the EX cards that can kind of set you up for future success. You may not get everything, but it does contain all the EX cards that are possible. So I could clickety-clack that. EX cards are the fours. All the way. Because we get the new set, B1, in a month. And I'm not certain what that's going to look like. But it does have 75 EX cards from everything except for Secluded Spring. So you won't be getting Suicune or Entei or Raikou or anything like that. But you'll be able to get Giratina. You'll be able to pull Darkrai. Like me, I didn't pull Darkrai yet. I just happen to have one. But you definitely can. You can pull Skarmory, which is a good solo deck. You can pull Solgaleo, which is a good solo deck. It lets you pull Arceus, which again, it's a good deck. So it's kind of as things are right now. RNG, high roll sort of spiciness, but that's what I would recommend pulling. I'm probably wrong. Do your own research, truly. But that's what I would recommend, is just pull the deluxe pack. You only get 3 cards a particular turn. It's kind of sad. Yeah, it's more so the hate and the shame is mostly more so from like returning players or players like myself who have never left. Like I literally, if we take a quick peek here, go back to it, like I literally have most of the cards, 1 stars and below, because those are the cards that functionally you need in order to build decks. Anything higher than that, 2-star, 3-star, the shinies, they're not any different. I mean, you can get promo cards that are different, but really, as long as you have the 4 stars and below, which you can see I have 90% of them, I have all of them for every previous set. So really, the only ones that I'm missing are the basics, are basically the repeats, like Greninja. It says that I don't own it, but I own like 17 different Greninjas of varying flavors. So for new players, this Deluxe Pack EX is amazing. For consistent players, for returning players who maybe took a season off or whatever, this Deluxe Pack is, well, that's the controversy, at least in my opinion. So hopefully it's good. If you want, you can always check out my YouTube. I stream on weekends here on Twitch as well. That way you can kind of see the different decks that I've played over the seasons. And then certainly there's, you can pull the data to see like what decks do well in tournament play, but tournament play is not great. So what I do is I track my own win rates, my own matches, and I kind of see, okay, well, they're saying Savali's Aurora is not that great, but for me, and again, my experience is very, unique. Maybe yours will be different. All those disclaimers. You may get 70% like I did. You may not. So, and, I've got all those. So it's pretty nifty just to kind of see, poor Charizard, to see the interestingness. So, yeah, it's nice. And unfortunately, even the Wonder Picks right now, from the Deluxe Pack, they do require 3 stamina, but because this particular week is the Wonder Pick Sneak Peek week, you technically have the opportunity to get up to 2 chances to pick a particular pack. Like, let's say, for example, I don't know, where's a good one? Like, let's say I wanted this Beedrill deck. I would be able to, potentially not only get the opportunity to do the sneak peek, but if I do get the sneak peek, then let's say that I pick the bottom right card, bottom right selection, it was these hourglasses, and I don't want hourglasses, then instead of a 20% chance, then it becomes one of four, and then I can have a 25% chance. Technically more. It's the Monty Hall problem sort of craziness. So I am hopefully going to get something good, but I'm kind of banking on the fact that see, like you can get some pretty good, nice looking cards, but it just depends on what you want to pull. But yeah, definitely just kind of have to think about what cards do you want to get, what decks do you want to build. Um, I definitely recommend checking out Limitless TCG. At least it's that way you can see like what cards are pretty good, right? It's like Pikachu, Tapu Koko, Greninja, Oricorio, Suicune, Snorlax, Darktina. Everybody, number 2 deck in the meta is Giratina, Darkrai. So you can definitely find cards that will work for you. I'm personally, like I said, I'm a big fan of Savali's Aurora. They say that it only has a 50% win rate. I did much better than that in ranked. This is tournament data, so you do have to be kind of cautious. You do have to be kind of cautious with that. So just be mindful. Hey, it's all good. We were all noobs once. I technically still am. So I just play the game quite a bit, and then of course got the data to reference for my own self because I wanna try and be the best that I can be, right? It's how the song goes. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. But it's all good. Any which ways, I'm gonna go get hydrated. I suggest you guys do the same. Water is great, or whatever beverage of choice. I will be right back. Don't go nowhere. Take this opportunity, like, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you want to take a look at the ranked tracker that I've got, this guy in full, the links should be down in the, whatchamacallit, the sort of panels below. But I'll be right back. Give me a hot minute. What'd I miss? How's it going, you guys? Had to go to the restroom. I'm sorry. These things happen. But hey, I'm curious. What did the AI do? I really wish there was a way to like export these battle logs. I know that it's not that serious, but it'd be kind of nice. Not only for like me, but for like actual tournaments. That'd be really cool. Anyways, let's see. They did Pichu into Zangoose. More Zangoose. Oh my gosh. And then of course that's the power of Rocky Helmet. Zangoose does 40. Oricorio. Dark Tina. Did they start pinging with Tina? No. They did. Sweet. Any which ways. Let's see if I can get second Raichu. I don't know if you guys have had any luck, but I was finally able to pull my first Raichu EX this actually Friday night during stream. So I need two. That way we can deck build with them because of course the game and the creators, Dina and everybody in their infinite wisdom will not let us trade promos. It's going okay. I started off the season pretty great decks. What about you? Currently struggling through Ultra Ball 4 because of how sweaty it is, myself included. But I started off the season pretty freaking great. I did Savali's Aurora and then did 30 matches of that. I actually broke my own rules, the 20 game max. But I played 30 of them and I went 21-9 with Savali's Aurora. It was freaking bomb. I tried the Flareon, Leafeon, Jolteon sort of mix just because I want evolutions to be good. But as you can see, it was not. And then I just finished up my Steamazard run, and it's good. It does. I have a positive win rate. It's 53%. But if you look at my match data with that particular deck, I can't seem to get into the whole YouTuber. I went 8-1. Oh my god, it was great. So it is what it is. So we're gonna jump in and we're gonna try some other decks. But hopefully, it's good. We got 2 weeks. We got 2 weeks to reach Master Ball. Ideally, we can get not only to the 1450 points rank, but ideally, it'd be nice if I can get to the 1650 or 1675 rank, so I don't have to do the two rank climb, Ultra Ball 3 and 4 next season when it's B1 with Megas. I'm both excited and terrified of Megas, but right on, right on. And maybe it's just different. Maybe, I mean, obviously every rank is different. Maybe Master Ball competitive rank. I mean, it's all probably going to be Suicune, Greninja, I'm assuming. But I don't know. I don't know. I have seen Suicune Greninja the most common out of the 47 matches that I've done, but like recently, it's been kind of all over the place. I saw 2 Espeon Sylveons. I haven't seen Espeon Sylveon. I saw 3 in the last like 10 matches. Crazy, 20 matches. But like I'm seeing lots of Arceus again, lots of Oricorio. Oricorio is freaking everywhere. It's kind of annoying. So playing a high roll deck like Zard while trying to rank up and then just bricking to Oricorio, it is not a good feeling. So, but right on decks. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. Congrats, my friend. Yeah, I would like to get to your level, but having the time and the energy, that's the unfortunate part of reality. But hey, I really only play 2 days a week, so I have no one to fault but myself. I was able to play quite a bit last week with Savali's Aurora, only because I was technically out of town. See, Mag Cargo, I had a good run with Mag Cargo. Let me see. A4A, yeah. Going back in time here. Yes, my meme cargo deck. I went a full perfect 50-50, 4-4 with that particular deck. And I beat quite a few different pieces. I'd never beat Suicune. I only played it once, though. Definitely can play it again. I know it's for, like, fast sort of craziness. Meme cargo. But unfortunately, like, it was win-win, lose. Lose. And then I tried to give it another go, and it just didn't do it for me. Maybe it was the matchups. Maybe it was the fact that, what was I? I was in Ultra Ball 3, technically, for most of them. So it all just depends on, like, the day you play and the rank you're in and, the current meta as they are. So I make no claims. make no claims about being good. Why do I keep I'm wanting Wonder Picks to happen only because like I was telling peeps yesterday, I got stupid lucky like randomly with a getting a 2-star. Where's it at? Where's it at? I got a 2-star and a Wonder Pick, and it was without the sneak peek. So like my brain is like, oh yeah, get the sneak peeks. What did I get? I got this guy. I got him in a Wonder Pick, and I'm like, okay, cool. I just need Full Art Professor to do the same thing to pop up in my Wonder Pick. So like I'm refreshing him like a madman. Is it gonna happen? No, but like my brain, the ADD is like, do it. Okay, let's see if I get a Raichu. If I don't, we still got a little bit of time. I think it ends. It ends on the 15th, 14th rather. If you're on West Coast time like me. Nope, just another Pikachu. Oh my god, we need to be able to trade these promo cards in for Shine Dust or Pack Points or something. I have so many promo cards. I mean, it's good, but like, what am I gonna do with them? What am I gonna do with them? All right, let us with some bacon and tomato. Let us see. All right, we're gonna be part of the problem. I'm gonna try and do a 1-for-1 Suicune, Greninja, Oricorio sort of spiciness. Because why not? I'm doing dual energy because I have no shame, and I probably will be less than optimal. But let's get a nice little picture of the deck list here. Only because I'm converting to the dark side only a little bit, just because. Where's it at? Decks. Because when at the end of last season, A4A, it was like the last 2 hours, and I'm like, fuck it, we'll do Oricorio, Greninja, Suicune, or I'm sorry, Giratina, or cannot talk, Suicune, Greninja, Giratina, wow. And I went 5-0, just straight, and I was able to reach Master Ball for the first time ever last season. So I'm a bit converted to the dark side, unfortunately. Kind of like it, kind of hate it. But kind of nice. We've got all these. You're saying just water? See, I do have a version that runs just water. Hold on. Where's it at? Where's it at? I think it's down here. Oop. This version runs 2 Suicune and then just 1 Oricorio. So this obviously leans heavily into just having the Oricorio be, I guess, like a delayer, especially in the Dartina match. Whereas the other one, like in my mind, I don't know, maybe it's just like the electric asshole in me is like, oh yeah, we want maximum aggressiveness. Attack with the Oricorio, attack with the Greninja. And then the Suicune and then the Giratina are just there for sort of late game sweeps. I don't know. Probably not right. But okay. I'm a glutton for punishment. We will run only Water Energy View. Dudes, I hate that the delete the deck button is right next to view all the cards in there. So I don't know whether it's worth running 2 Oricorio or just 1, but in my mind, setting up Suicune, setting up Giratina is going to be kind of the play, as it were. Why is it not letting me? Oh, because there's space in the file name. That's so stupid. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. This is probably not a good one, but we're going to do it anyway. Worst case scenario, like I said, I've got 3 different Suicune decks right now. Yeah, we'll have to see what the optimal sort of craziness is, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're not going to do it well, but we're going to do it anyway. All right. So we're doing water only, and look at that. We're leading up with Oricorio against a fighting deck. This is This is great. Savali Rampardos. Hell yeah. We're gonna lose. Savali Rampardos is a good deck. People shit on it, but it's a good deck. Really, truly. Alright, I need basics, so I'm actually gonna play Professors first. Come on, Tina. Okay, I've got water energy showing on both, so that's less than ideal. And then I do have an X speed, so I'm also kind of hoping to high roll that to get Oricorio out of there. Silvally. Oh wait, no, I'm not running any electric energy, so yeah, Oricorio is dead weight. I forgot that I just did that. Thanks, my guy. You're confusing me. We'll Mars him just for effect. Probably should have waited against the Oricorio, but it'll be fine. And the fact that it's all of his Pokemon are 1-point Pokemon, then, you know. PCL, nice, nice. Solid choice. Well, there's at least 1 point to 1, but is he? No, he's not going to be able to take out Ninja, even if he has Giovanni. It's only 1-10, so I'm just barely eking out a win here. Well, not a win, but at least doing a thing. So sad. Okay, sweet, Suicune, my guy. This is what we want to see. For you, for me. High roll, baby. Yeah, that's not really going to do anything either, actually. Damn. Because... yeah. Schnikes. I'm cooked. It's only doing 40 damage to the guy. Oh my gosh. Terrible. Terrible. I can survive at least 1 hit. I have the BRB right quick. Hey, we're back. Thank you for your patience. All right, so it did not feel nice not having a lightning energy to attack with my Oricorio, but I was able to eke out a win, super high roll with against that Savali Rampardos deck. I didn't see Rampardos, so I was able to kind of do the thing. Am I running one or two Cyruses? Only one Cyrus, only one Irida. Interesting. All right, well, hey, it did a thing. Let's do it again. It did the thing. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. All right, let's see. Stay hydrated, friends. Cool beans. Lightning? Hopefully it's probably going to be like a Pikachu deck or another Oricorio deck or something stupid. But you do want to, in my understanding, you do want to throw at least one water energy onto Oricorio, such that Raikou, it's Raikou, call. Raikou, EX, Aurora, probably Tapu Koko, maybe Pikachu? I don't actually know. Let's see what we got. Rookie. So he can't do anything to me yet. I mean, he could Sabrina and then energy swap in to get a point, but who knows if that's what he's going to do. Oh, maybe that's exactly what he's going to do. Is he going to Sabrina right off the bat for a point? Oh, I should have dropped second Oricorio. A Voltaic Bullet does do 10. That is true, and he's going to be able to Cyrus me. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping, but we'll see. Do I? He does 60 into, so 80 into Greninja. Do I heal him up now? I mean, it's only 10 damage. It's not the end of the world. I'll be fine. An Irida would be ideal so that she heals everybody, but let's get it going. All right, this song. Of course, Cyrus. I called it. I knew it. I should have done the thing. Oh, terrible. Terrible. Oh, but it's all good. We're here to learn. We're here to laugh. We're here to love. Pikachu. 680. Oh my god. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Because at most I'll be hitting him for 80. I think I'm going to retreat. It's not what I want to do, but it's what I'm going to have to do. I need a Suicune. Yeah, it's less than ideal. He has a second Cyrus. I'm Didonzo. He did. Lame sauce. He's gonna go go back into Froakie. At least he used both his Cyri. Both of his Cyruses right off the bat. Right? Yeah, so. Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Tell me. This is just going to be... See, this is why I was wanting to run Electric Energy. This particular reason right here, because this sucks, this feeling of being completely helpless. Oh. An Irida would be killer right about now, but I got nothing. Nothing. Nine decks. Of course, he's gonna heal. I've lost. I've lost is what this is. Lost.png.jpeg.mp3. Oh, this is not a good feeling. I just want to be able to attack. It's going to be like Giratina, watch. Hold on. Let's see what it's going to be. If it's Suicune, then maybe I can do something. Nope, it's Giratina. Called it. My guy. And I need 3 turns. I'm not going to last 3 turns. I need 3 turns to power up Tina. This sucks. Donkey dick. This is what I get for trusting the viewers. I personally blame all of you. And yeah, he just puts in Pikachu and then it's GG. Cyrus does not help me. I needed Irida like 4 turns ago. Alright, whatever. Absolute donk. Absolute donkey. Dog water, dog water, dog water. So, 14 turns of wasted time. It's not a good feeling doing nothing. Being able to do nothing. You know what? Actually, let me go to the other version, because I just realized that this particular deck list is running 2 Oricorio, which is suboptimal, especially if we are not running if we're not running Electric Energy. I needed to swap from Suicune, Greninja, Giratina to the Giratina Oricorio variant, which in this case does run 1 with the Water Energy. That's why that I had this. Because this one ran 2. That's why I had Electric Energy over here. See? There was a method to my madness. There was a method to my madness. So, Water Energy, no bueno. We're doing dual. And then we'll try the other version, where it's Greninja, Suicune, Giratina, with Oricorio as like a side. So, we're just going to restart. And unfortunately, I did not even get to look at the last match that I played, unfortunately. I tried going back in the YouTube and Twitch and everything, but it didn't capture it, so. Didn't capture it, I just let it slip. Knees weak, arms are heavy, mom spaghetti. Oh wait, since I changed it back to dual energy, I actually need to overwrite my deck list. Hold on 2 seconds. The joy of housekeeping. There we go. Okay. Is that updated? Yes, it is. Now, should I do dual Irida instead of PCL? Yes, actually. I'm going to make that change as well while we're here, because why not? Remove you. Dual Irida. Do I have another shiny? I don't have another shiny. I've already got Cyrus. I'm going to take this guy out because I want aura farming. There we go. Yes, much better. Except this. I hate that it automatically does this. Yeah, Suicune in this particular variant is just for helping the consistency. It's Giratina. I'm sorry. It's Greninja, Oricorio, and Giratina in that order of priority. Suicune is just there to assist. All right, 3rd time's the charm. And then if this doesn't play nice, then yeah, we'll run the double Suicune, single Oricorio variant with only water energy, and then we'll see. Then we'll see. I claim nothing except suffering. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh man, man's got the square roots. You know that we're in for a bad time if math class starts showing up during your video games. My goodness, that's pretty terrible. All right, we're leading Froakie, but I do have an X speed, so it's not completely terrible. That's what that's for. But wowza. Wowza, Batman. Nope. Going firsties. All right, Professor. We're going up against Darktina. Do I put Tina in active? I don't think that I do. Part of me wants to cape Froakie, part of me doesn't. I'm going to actually cape no one, but I'll keep so many cards in my hand. That actually sucks. All right, you know what? We're doing it. 20, yes. Oh, I knew it. Come on, give me the Irida back, please. Please. Yes. All right, cool. We can live to fight another day for at least one more turn. I was hoping for a Greninja, but a rare candy works. Nice. I'll take another hit. I'll retreat into probably Oricorio, and then we'll see. Do I have Guzma? I don't have Guzma. I don't even have a Repel. That is unfortunate, but such is. So check this out. This is an advanced level tech right here. We are going to attach, retreat, and oh damn, I fucked it up. I'm supposed to heal before I retreat. Oh. Attach, heal, retreat. Oh, fucked it up. Well, that's how you know that I am top tier at this game. Oh my god. But it's good because we're about to hit him. We're about to hit him. He's repelling me. Lame. Would have been fine if I did not mess that up. It's attach energy to both, heal, and then retreat to make sure that Froakie had the Irida. I should have just healed because Oricorio didn't have any damage. Like, what was I thinking? Ugh, lame sauce. And there's my guy. There's my guy. That is absolutely terrible. Okay, well, we are just going to do this. Yes, yes, yes. Do your worst. Watch him Sabrina me right now. What about second Darkrai? I do have both Iridas, so I think I might cape up right now. So we both have a Tina ready to go. Do I cape? Yeah, I'm gonna have to tape the Tina. Because it's one. Well, I could tape. Could cape the Suicune. Got electric energy showing up on the next one, so it's less than ideal. He hits me for 20, he pings me for 20 with darkness. I Irida one more time. Smart, nice. Okay, okay. Would have been nice to be able to go into the Darkrai, but, you know, it's fine. I got 9. Double lightning. This is unfortunate. So I can do very little. I can Giant Cape Tina, and then, unfortunately, if I attack Darkrai, ill-advised what I'm about to do. Nope, actually. Undo that. Only because I need cards. There's what I was looking for. Less than ideal, but there's what I was looking for at least. Now I just need a water energy. Guzma, my guy, what are you doing? Alright, well, that sucks. I can either attack with the Oricorio, or I can't. There is no winning. Truly suffering. See, I knew I was in trouble when I saw the square roots. He is the root of all evil. What down to 60% overall. MA5 is not great. My moving average is not great. Oh my gosh. But we're okay. Going first is less than ideal. I do have evolution priority, but less than ideal. The Bubble Frog Pokemon. Oricorio. I know this matchup oh too well. Hey, thank you, Captain. Captain, my captain. Welcome. Hopefully you like it. Do I lay down second Froakie is the question. I mean, yes, but do I? Yeah, we're starting it. We'll see. Because I've got 3 cards. I doubt that he will red me or red card me because I'm below the threshold, but it's entirely possible. Anything is possible. All right, cool. So we know we're not going to do Mars, but he could still red card me. Nice. I always find it funny that I just manage to get the shiny on the shiny most of the time. Not always, but often enough that it's like, how strange. Do I? Yes, I think I do. Just scare him a little bit. Because even if I lose Oricorio, I'll still be okay. Really, my guy? You're going to make me Sabrina? Lame sauce. Yeah. Because I can Irida. Even though he hits me for 70. I'll attach, retreat, and then hopefully get an Irida off with water energy. Probably, obviously not this next turn, but the turn after. Big yikes. See? All right, cool. Oricorio. You gonna Cyrus me now? My guy? He's gonna Cyrus me, watch. No, okay, interesting. Greninja still is slightly concerning. So we'll be fine. 1-point Pokemon for the win. Zeraora, nice. He either has to play a Geo or a Sabrina. Really? Okay. Let's make everybody proud and actually see what this Oricorio can do. It'd be nice if I pulled the Cyrus, technically. Hit me. Sweet. Oh, yeah, baby. Ooh, Mars. Why? Okay, so we'll do this. And we will actually do this. Because I know we're going to trade points right now, but that's okay. I can clean them up with Greninja, believe it or not. Absolute cinema is about to happen. He has so many cards in his hand. Does he have a full 10? He has 8. Dude, could you imagine? He pulls off one of them like 17 card combos. There's Arceus. Really, my guy? Is he going to retreat into Arceus? I mean, that's the only safe play. Otherwise, he's did a dunzo. I don't know if you realize it. And even Arceus has 140, so nice. We're back, baby. Like it. That's how you do it. Okay. Pretty much. I mean, that's the whole shtick. All right, so we got 10 rounds. 2 points. My guy's got nothing. Nothing. Denied him all the satisfaction. And I was able to get a win. Okay, cool. So in my opinion, the dual energy is the way to go, but obviously we have a grand total of 2. Where's it at? Resize, auto. We have a grand total of 2 particular matches. And right now they're both at 50-50, so I guess you can kind of see it as whichever way you want. Suicune, Giratina, Greninja, Oricorio, like that mix 50% win rate, which is exactly what why is it so gross? There we go. Which is exactly what Limitless is saying, that they're roughly about 53, 52, 52, so sample size, baby. But, we're good. We're okay. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse, actually. So, yeah, Dex. Yeah, he was. It's all good. How's it going, Captain? Were you able to clap those cheeks into a Master Ball like Dex was? Man's sitting at 2100 and plus. It's kind of crazy. Whereas, here's me playing a little sandbox. Barely only at 1282. But right on, right on. Is there a particular deck that you are enjoying running? Right on, right on, right on. You got 2 accounts? Hot damn. I'm not so devoted. See, I tried running Guzzlord, and I can't. I don't know. My brain is too smooth for it. And plus, I don't get lucky with coin flips, and even when I do have Will, I don't ever draw him. So it's kind of like just suffering. That's all that it is for me. Is just suffering. Oh, lightning decks. Lightning decks everywhere. You would think that a good fighting deck would emerge to counter all the counter lightning decks. Tapu Koko. Okay, I seriously need an Oricorio. Ooh, he's got the reversed foils Aurora. Yeah, let me see. A4A. When I did Guzzlord, was it last? Yeah, I tried Guzzlord Celesteela, and I went 3 and 4, so out of 7 matches, it wasn't doing it for me, so I just dropped it like it's hot. So, to each their own. Okay, I want basics, so Professor and then Pokeball. Maybe I can get an X speed. It'd be kind of nice. If not, that's what I needed. Order of operations with the Professor Pokeball is actually important. Nice. So he can't hurt me. He will Sabrina me most likely, but he can't hurt me for the moment. And I do have at least 1 Greninja up and running. So. Oh my guy. Okay, fine. We're good. Does he have Elemental? He does. So I'm gonna have to Irida. I'm gonna have to basically use all my cards right this second. And he's Sabrinaing me. What a guy. What a Chad. Wowza, Batman. Oh, there's the XP. That's what I wanted, what I needed, what I had to have. But no. Right, lightning energy is the next one, so where do I hit him? Gonna have to Irida this next turn. Yeah, I wish fighting decks actually like had something. Like I played Savali Rampardos with great effect last season. I may just do it again, even though it's like not good, quote unquote, into the meta as some people claim. But you know, whatever. Um, I've had fun with it. Do I need another Irida. Yeah, running this particular version of the deck with the 2 Oricorio and no lightning energy is a mistake. But I'm gonna kind of dare to compare this version with 1 Oricorio, 2 Suicune to the reverse of that with 2 Suicune, 1 Oricorio, and just see if it does what I need it to. Mars, nice. Okay. Da-da-dang, da-da-dang. And I'm running both. Yeah, either way, I hit him for that. I'm thinking there's not a whole lot I can do. I don't want to give him the second point. 2 crown candy. What a lucky ducky. You must have pulled a crap ton of packs to get 2 gold candy. I mean, I assume. Here's me pulling 3 packs a day, which is the subscription. I'm saving my hourglasses for B1 just so I can get all the megas. Hot damn, I barely am. I just got to 8,000, so you guys are crazy. That's awesome, though. I'm happy for you, but dude, I am thoroughly, eagerly awaiting, just so I can leech off of the friendship that we have, me and Dex and y'all, when they allow us to trade 2 stars and above. Oh, promos, that'd be wonderful. I have so many freaking promo cards. I want them to, like, I doubt that they will, but, like, I need them, want them, gotta have them. Suicune. Want them, need them, gotta have them to do what am I saying? Um, ooh. Sorry, got distracted there. Total squirrel moment. I want them, need them, gotta have them to be able to like let us trade in additional cards for even Shine Dust would be nice, but to be able to trade like I don't know 50 commons for a 5 pack points, 10 pack points, like that would be ideal. No, it's all good. Does this deck brick? So you missed it a few minutes ago before you jumped in. I was talking with one of my other viewers, Your Highness. That's their name. They were saying, yeah, take the Oricorio. It's fine. I'm about to win. Um, I technically right now have 3 different variants of a Suicune Greninja deck. All of them have Giratina, but one has 1 Suicune and 2 Oricorio, which is the version that I'm currently playing with dual energies. Whereas the other version is the opposite. It runs 2 Suicune and 1 Oricorio with only water energy. And at the exact moment I am attempting to see what does best. Oh no, I fucked up. Well then. I got distracted by you talking to me. I didn't see that it was not water energy. Oh my god. For the no, we're good. He is going to At most. Damn, I should have saved my Cyrus. Oh, Captain, my Captain. No, it's all good. It's fine. It's fine. At most, he can hit me for 70 right now, which is less than ideal. But I used my Cyrus, my one and only Cyrus, to make this happen. Oh no. Oh no. Am I barely going to eke out a win only because of Greninja? Oh my god. I mean, it'd be pretty killer if it happens, because the man's 20 away. He's going to have some sort of like PCL or some bullshit. Well played. Oh, that did not feel good. Very, very sad. Hapu Kogo. I thought I was going to recover out of that. Obviously it was a nosedive for that moment, not realizing I didn't have water energy. And I was talking about bricking without water energy. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. That is what we call situational awareness, or lack thereof. Oricorio. Zorora. Lame. I could have had it too if I didn't waste my Cyrus. If I just, even if I put the Greninja out and I held on to the Cyrus and just waited for the next turn, oh, my guy. My guy. Like in my mind, I knew what I wanted to do. But it's okay. It's okay. We're fine. 1 to 3. What a shit show. All right, so let me drag you down a couple more. Because we need at least a few, we need a sample size. Usually, according to the rules that I've got set up for myself, a full test is 10, which again, that's also a small sample size, but at the very minimum, I want to do like 5 or 6. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's 6. Okay, cool. Oh my god. 33. My poor win rate. Yeah, and it's only because obviously we've got Limitless, and you can refresh this daily, and it's a good starting point. But as we all know, tournaments versus ranked, those are different. Because most tournaments it's best of 3, and so sure they're saying Pikachu Tapu Koko is 55%, but not necessarily. It's a good starting point. Obviously, it's high win rate, decent sample size. Greninja Oricorio, such and such. But obviously things are not as they seem, because in tournaments, Savali's Aurora, it's a 50% deck. Sure. But I got receipts, baby. My freaking Savali's Aurora, I'm 70% with that deck in 30 matches. So ranked tournaments, same, but different, It just depends. So I'm keeping track of it for my own sanity. Plus, it's something that I can kind of go back and refer to. If you actually want a copy of the ranked tracker, if you look down in the description, the panels below, there should be a link to them all. What I got to do, actually, is I got to make a super sort of, whatchamacallit, a super one from the very beginning of ranked, all the way back in A2, A3, whenever the hell it started. To current for the entire A season, just to see how many times Dartina spiked, at least for me, because I track obviously what deck I use, but also what opponent archetype that I fight against, as well as random things hey, if I'm using where's it at, if I'm using Savali's Aurora, apparently it's 78% win rate for if I flip coins, go first, and then it's, 54% win rate if I, that doesn't make sense. If I go second, stop it. Filters, values. Why is there double? I'm so confused. Summarize as average. Yes, but why is there double? Ah, that's why. Nope, that's not what I want either. Deck used is my deck. Order is the column, so first and second. Although, did I... Oh, that's why. It's because I've got this guy. I don't remember if I did first or second for Savali Rampardos just a bit ago, but we'll just say I went first. But anyways, so this is like for me, based on the order, what's the likelihood based on my track record of me winning or losing? Same sort of story. If I'm going up against this particular deck, regardless of whatever deck I played it with, again, based on if I'm going first or second, what's the likelihood that I will win? And then, kind of visualize all the spiciness for basically like how they're performing. Bigger circles or more damage, more consistent win rates, that sort of thing. So it's kind of nifty. I like it. It helps me. If nothing else, it's cope. Helps me cope with the sheer disappointment of not winning every single match, Theoretically, as long as I'm above a 40% win rate, then, we're good. So 59, 60, it's decent. Oh no. Ads. Eis in English. Sprechen Sie Deutsch, ja? What is? Going second. Okay, good, maybe. More fighting energy. Big yikes. Is it another Savali Rampardos? I don't actually know. We're just going to do this. That way I can get draw. No, it's Fanfy. Big yikes. Okay, it's a good thing I did not start off with Oricorio, because it would have been fitty. Granted, Suicune's going to take a hit, but we'll be a-okay. I did not have, again, I just suck. So I did not have luck when I tried to run Donphan Lucario. I even tried Donphan Rampardos, I think, when that deck first kind of came out. And nope, was not for me. I am, how you say, a failure? Oh, seriously, it's dual lightning. Dual lightning. Okay, well. We're going to do this because I need to do this. Just so he doesn't have nothing. Draw, baby, draw. I'm going to have to retreat. Miltank, Nihilego, Darkrai. Really? I've run solo Miltank, and that was fun. I mean, just for the memes, if nothing else, that was fun. But I did not run it with anything else. Obviously, as I'm assuming, Darkrai, Nihilego are on bench, Miltank's inactive, you don't ever swap it out just like regular Miltank. Really, my guy. Okay, let's see what happens. Tina and Ori, okay. We're going to hold off and do one more turn. X speed. Okay, nice. That actually may be good. Because then I can attach to Ori and do some damage. Oh no! Nice use of red card, though. Commendable. Commendable. Cyrus. So instead of having the two rare candies in hand, now I have the two Greninjas in hand. That's lame. Lame. We're okay. We're okay. It's less than ideal, but that's how life works, friends. He's gonna hit me for 50 right now with Reckless Charge. Oh, this is pretty terrible, actually. I know I'm gonna retreat. The question is, where do I retreat? Do I retreat into Oricorio and take damage, or do I retreat into Giratina and take damage? You think Tina? All right, well, I was thinking it. Broken Space Bellow, just so I can retreat if need be. Water energy coming up, so an Irida would be killer. Man's gonna evolve into Donphan pretty soon, and we'll see how it goes. What's up, Small Bob Rob? How's your day going? Rank treating you better than me? Sweet. The man is getting his shit ready. Broken Space Bellow. Let's do it. I'll hit him with Ninja, and then he'll probably evolve into Donphan right now, at which point I may... Ooh, dude is running Donphan Rampardos. Now that's ballsy. All right, who's he going to put out? That's the question. Because if he puts out probably Small Fossil, really, he wants the Rampardos. Ooh, okay. Do I take him out with Tina and just hope? Yeah. Could you imagine if he has Rampardos right now? Could you freaking imagine? He probably does. But could you imagine? That would be joyless, sad, devastating. Because Rampardos, I think, has 130, so... My guy, he's got it. He's got it. My God. I should have put Suicune out. I should have killed him with Suicune because Suicune is not going to have enough damage. Oh, that's rough. Riggedy wrecked. Is there a win condition? No, it's... This sucks, Donkey Deck. Yeah, but he's already got 2 points because he took out my Tina. So, that sucks. Absolutely. Absolute cinema. 12 points, 12 rounds of 2-2. And then 170. You think? Oh, we could have tied. Yeah, you're not wrong. Fuck me. Oh well, too late. I forget that ties actually exist. See, you have to explain things to me like I'm a 4-year-old because I really am. Truly. I don't think I've ever gotten a tie in ranked. Ever. Which goes to show you how often I play. 2 hours still? That sucks. I want another shot at Raichu. Right, I'm gonna be back because Jeff Bezos needs his cut, unfortunately. Let's see. Who do I want to fight off? I'll do Buzzwole just for funsies. But I'm kind of testing the Darkrai deck just to see if it's viable, but we'll see. We'll be right back. Dude, I just got back from getting water, and like, Buzzwole's still no joke. Granted, it was a suboptimal deck, suboptimal load. AI placed all the babies from what I saw on bench, which is a liability. You only need one baby. Anyways, we're back. We're back, baby. Hopefully you friends are having a good weekend. You're staying hydrated. You're doing all the stuff. But I am curious to know, truly, like, what are your hopes for B1? We already know 3 of the megas that have been announced, but like, what megas are you wanting to see? What megas are you hoping we don't see? Do you think, I mean, obviously, a Mega EX Oricorio is going to go crazy, so we're going to have to freaking make sure that we've got those in our deck list if we're going to climb ranked, because everyone's going to run megas. And like, if you destroy a mega, it's insta win unless they change the game points. So I'm quite curious to kind of see what y'all think. Like, obviously, if you're just going to tell me the same talking points as Reddit, then I'll just go there. But like, what is your honest thoughts on the matter? Because certainly, I think, who knows? Anything good? Anything good? Ooh, EV bag. I think that it's going to be also superior. I think that it's going to be good for the game because we're going to be able to see some very, very high roll decks. But the fact that they're 3 points, they have so much HP, and they also require like 2 or in some cases more energy to be able to roll off their attacks, it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully, like they've play tested it enough to be balanced. Power creep is real. Okay, so do I try for the EV bag? Because why not? I mean, I don't really have or want anything, and I'm gonna be. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna save it. I don't need it. I don't need it. It's like SpongeBob in Sandy's house. I don't need it. It's fine. But yeah, saving up my hourglasses. I don't know how you guys feel. I mean, could be like Captain here, and he's already got 2 rare candies because they've paid Poke Gold for it, which is commendable. That's one way to play the game. But dude, I'm sitting here. I think I have like 480, 460 hourglasses just waiting for 500. Yeah, I've got 500 hourglasses just waiting for B1 to be released in a couple weeks. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And I'm just praying that I'll get lucky enough to have another 2-star or something in the Wonder Pick. But cool. 2 more packs. That's what I like to see. And of course, we have the other events. Yeah, these are just logins now. So bonus week. Woo, bonus week. Nothing too crazy. Wonder Pick a few times. How many days do I have left? 19 days on that. So we've got 19 days until the next set, which is a lot, but also not. No items. Okay. So now that we're back in action, let's see. Because right now we're doing dual energy. I'm 1-3. This is not great. Did I just lose 3 in a row with dual energy? No, but technically, this will be the deciding. This will be the decider. And then if this doesn't work, then we'll try the other Greninja Suicune with Oricorio at the end. So I'm gonna try both and just see. Kind of hoping something happens, but we'll put you off to the side because I want to manifest. I want to manifest some good stuff. I'm gonna put this down here to say that we're just gonna keep winning, Charlie Sheen style. But we're gonna put you down here just in case. You're my insurance policy, a little insurance policy. Anyways, let's see what we've got. Battle versus. Long press. Okay, so it'd be really cool. I don't know if it'd be a trainer or an item card, but for like there to be an item or trainer card where it allows you to pick, like kind of like how we have like Hiker that allows you to rearrange the order of the cards at the top of your deck. If we had like a Pokemon or a trainer or I don't even know what it would be, but a support card that allowed you to rearrange the energy in your deck. Dude, that'd be killer. Like awesome sauce. What do we got? Darkness. Darkness. Let's do this. You're not wrong. And it'd be like, even if you have to do something like 51 diamond cards or like 20, 4-star cards and be able to trade those in for pack points, that would be amazeballs. Oh no, it's Crobat. Probably Crobat Darkrai. I'm gonna have a full bench here in a hot second. So is he. Crobat Nihilego. Let's see what I can get. I'm doing balls first before I play Professor because I actually truly need something. I need something different. Irida, that's kind of what I wanted to see. 2 Irida, hot damn. All right, cool. We're going for it. See, I think this is why I was running PCL earlier and I swapped it out for Irida for the poison damage, but this is good because he'll be doing 20, he'll do 40 to me and I'll be able to negate it. You son of a biscuit with you. I'll be able to negate it with Oricorio, so he can't do Crobats, but I've got to Irida him up. Oh my god, 20 damage. He's going to dump a second Nihilego. Heal me. One Crobat down. I'm already poisoned, you fool. He's going to have to evolve into Crobat if he wants my Irida. No. Oh, terrible. He's X-speeding. Really, my guy. Really. 2 can play at that game. Nice. So I see lightning energy on deck. Keep the water for Irida, and do I put Greninja out there or do I put Froakie? They're both 1-pointers, but Greninja has a higher likelihood of not dying, and I need him. I want to put out Froakie. Probably less than ideal, but that's what I'm going to do. And unless he Cyruses me or something, all he'll do is take out Oricorio. But he'll probably retreat and do Crobat. And if that's the case, well, that's what Oricorio is for. Oh, I forgot to end my turn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me, game. I'm sorry. Venomous Fang. Hit me. Sabrina, really? My guy. Okay. Well, I guess you're asking for it. Probably not the right call, but that's what I'm doing. 30 plus 20, 50. I need Irida. I need her. Need her. Gotta have her. That's what it's gonna have to be. Does he have Crobat? I'm pretty sure he does. Yep. So, that sucks. Donkey Dick. Oricorio can buy me like a couple turns while I power up, I don't know, Hina or Suicune. See if this plays out the way that I expect it to. It does. It won't, but be able to hit him next turn. Man's healing up. Please be water energy under the electric. Please be water energy under the electric. Oh, lame sauce. Okay, well. What that means is I've got to power up Tina. I don't have a choice, and I don't think there's any. I don't think there's anything I can do. Nihilego, what? Well, damn. There's water, so that's something. Come on, rare candy. Give me something. Nice. 2 cards. This is going to be absolute cinema if I win. Truly. So he's hitting for 20. He's already used the Sabrina. I don't think he has Cyrus. He might, but thankfully all of my Pokemon are good. My God. So what am I doing right now? 20, 30. He's going to win next turn? Why is that? Oh, snap. Well then. Talk about tunnel vision. That's lame. All right, well. Went second. It's so sad. Not really. It's just me playing this game terribly. This is why you're supposed to yell at me, chat, truly. 200. Thankfully, I'm still in 4. That's foreboding. But yes. 3 in a row, it's time to change up. And actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save that for another time. I'm feeling loosey-goosey. I want to try some a different archetype, as it were. Because sadly, my pivot, even, yeah, doing 20% 1 in 4, no thanks. Even Steamazard, which was complete high roll, was doing better than this. I could maybe go back to water only with the Suicune, Greninja, Oricorio, but even the Flareon, yeah, just not good for me. Not good for me. I need like an easy, consistent deck that just steamrolls. Yeah, but it's okay. Good for you, good for him, good for me. What an irony. That's all that it is. But I appreciate you sticking around, Cap. But yeah, please, feel free to backseat. Feel free to yell at me. Do I do Tapu Koko with Pikachu? Or do I run the other variant of Tapu Koko with Oricorio? Also Pikachu. So it's really just a matter of Zerora double or Ori double. 3 or 4. Personally, 4 is my favorite number. And there's double Oricorio, but this does have the Zorora sort of ramp. You're saying Tapu Koko, uh, no Ori? Nice. Oh, the Suicune regular Greninja Giratina? I do have that. I don't know. And then, of course, I've got my Darkrai Arceus Daycare deck. I'm running Zangoose as a modified version of it. Dude, the counter attack and getting a helmet on Zangoose inactive, chef's kiss of like just setting up opponents into board states that they do not expect. Because Komala is literally the worst. Could run Skarmory, but of course there's no Oricorio counters other than a rare Rocky Helmets. What do I want to play? There's also just the Pika Pika, no Tapu Koko. Trying to get Circle, Circuit, and Thunderbolt online. My boy. I don't know what I want to play. I don't know. Don't even get me started on Decidueye. I was just suffering with trying to get Decidueye online. And I just couldn't do it. I don't know what it is. I'm thinking Lincoln. One Tapu Koko, one Pikachu. Because Tapu Koko, even going into Suicune, like, it doesn't do enough damage. But that's why Pikachu is there. Do I have two? Yeah, you have to have two elemental swaps. And then, obviously, you can run an electrical cord. I'm thinking I'm going to try 4. What's up, Fantoni? How goes it? I need your help. Here, let me do this, and I'll let you guys decide. Probably should sync this up. Might get DC'd, but let me sync it. Syncing. There we go. Player synced. Decks. You guys tell me, because I am morbidly curious. I do. I need everybody's help. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Try that. Sorry for spamming, but I'm sending it to all the streams. Try that, and that should take you to every deck that I've got. So I'm currently deciding which version, because I've been having little luck. But what version of electricity should I run? I've got 3, 4, or 17. Those are the main ones that I'm looking at. But unless you guys can have a more, what's the word I'm looking for? Convincing argument, I may just leave it up to chance and roll a d20. You know what I mean? So personally, I ran really well, 70% win rate with Savali's Aurora all through Ultra Ball 3 up to my current status. And it's just a strange straight up and down Savali's Aurora deck, nothing too crazy. And then since you're just joining us, Fantoni, I just tried to run, a couple handful of matches with Suicune, Greninja, Oricorio. Did not go my way. Previous to that, yesterday and last night, I was doing Steam. Oh my god, hiccups! I was doing Steamazard with sort of mixed success, but yeah, just I want stonks, not the other way around. So it's a little sad. Blastoise, my man, what a controversial take. All right. I'm assuming Blastoise Suicune, or what was your mix? What's the difference here? Is this the difference of one Oricorio? No, this is double. Oh, it's the Tapu Koko. It's the amount of Tapu Kokos I'm running. Yeah, well, I didn't stream last night, so I had to make it up. Last season was, dude, now that I have one of the, like, I've seen the Alolan Raichu. Where's it at? Alolan Raichu, regular Raichu. Find. Yeah, this deck. Yeah, 2 and 4. That's not great. But Frog EX, I was looking at this. It's like a straight up and down 50-50. But oh no, where's the regular Raichu? Go back to regular Raichu. It was not this deck, but it was about 50-50. Oh my god, ads are the worst. But it was Alolan Raichu mixed with the promo Raichu. Yeah, it was one of these guys. 5 and 3. That's not bad. That's not bad. Pocket Mads just happened, but it was running 2 and 1. Yeah, it was this deck. So obviously most tournament decks are 50-50, and apparently this can go either way into Suicune if you have Raichu EX, or into even like Giratina or Steamizard if you've got the Psychic Alolan Raichu EX. So I was thinking it only because, again, Lightning Trainer, but we'll kind of go from there. I might build this deck next just to say that I do, but I need two. I need two Raichu EXs. I've only got one. And we've got like 2 days left to try and claim them. So, you know what? Let me just for giggles, just to say that I have it ready to go. Oh yes, I know. It's because I synced. Yes. No, I don't want all this stupid crap. Delete. Did you want having blue stacks? Ho-Oh. Okay. Ho-Oh Blastoise? Or no, Ho-Oh Alolan Raichu. I don't know, Ire. I would assume that it does, but why would you want to do such a thing? You need at least one. Ideally, you have 2 of every card, like I was saying about the Raichu EX. You need 2 of every card in order to effectively deck build with it, depending on what it is. But if it's like a random deck, if it's a random card you're never going to be able to deck with, then maybe. But I'm using the age-old sort of mentality of, if it's not in my binder, right? I'm using the age-old mentality of, if it's not in my binder, I don't own it, right? So I've got to have a spot for it, because yeah, right? Like, even though they're digital cards, I'm trying to use the same mentality of, even though they're digital cards, I'm using the same mentality of a physical. But Alolan Raichu 1-shot Suicune with 2. I mean, yeah, that's true. Dude, I have so many duplicates. It's ungodly. I was talking with Captain earlier, Captain Cheeks 24. We look at duplicates, even promo cards. Like, dude, I have 26 reels. What am I gonna do with that? I pray that they allow us to take these cards and do something with them. Like, I don't care about Flare. Let me trade in 25 of them at a time for pack points, or even for more shine dust. Like, I don't care. That way I can trade more. Like, that makes the most sense to me. Like, cash these in, get some more shine dust, and trade with it. Because what the hell am I going to do with 26 Riolus? 25, technically, because you got to keep at least one. So, but it's all good. It's all good. If I found out my lover of 10 years turned out to be the world's most advanced robot piloted by a bunch of tiny men, would I continue the relationship? What a question. I don't know. Probably, yeah. I don't know. That's such a question. Blastoise, I'm in at 25. Nice. Mainly using Blastoise for immersive. Yeah, so the immersives, I will actually tell you. Where's my Giratina? So, because I was attempting to farm the gold Pokeball, and because of that, this Giratina, which in my opinion is one of the worst looking cards in the game, I had this Giratina, and I kept pulling it because I'm trying to go after the shiny gold Pokeball, the Crown Rare, in Shining Revelry, but no, I got like 5 of these guys. What's nice about immersives, I don't know if you know this, I didn't know this, but you can actually get 12 bonus shot points for trading it in. Costs, obviously one of the cards, and then it costs some shine dust. But because of that, one of the goals that I was able to do, if I go back to the shop, I was able to spend all of the Giratinas, because I hate that card, and use the special shot points to buy all the fancy dancy special sets. Special set 01, I'm sure you're going to add with B1 special set 2. So all I need now is one more set of 7. So, which probably I can. I don't know what shinies give you. Oh, hold on. Clear. Like 1 stars, they give you 1. That's very sad. 1 stars give you 1. But like, I have 4 Meowscaradas. What am I gonna do with those? I don't need the full arts. I just need 2. Shinies. 2-star shinies, they give you 8. It's looking good in a match, but ugly up close. I mean, yeah, probably. Do I trade? Because I've already got 2. Is there anything else that I can trade away because I don't want? Promo Spurpuff. See, it's only one star. Damn. Well, I mean, I'll come back to that. No, you cannot trade shinies. It's very sad. Unfortunate, one might say. Yeah, all we can trade is all the diamonds and then single star cards, which I theoretically I own all of those, and it's really stupid. But I mean, I just need all the 2-stars now, so I just have to pull and wait for luck and pray that I can get like shiny Magikarp and freaking all the Frown rare cards. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I should be thankful. I should be happy that I have functionally every card, and I can deck build and build whatever deck I want, whether it's in the meta or off the meta or sideways or whatever. So the question of the moment is, hey, what's up, Andrew? The question is, what deck should I play next? So I've got a Tapu Koko Zeraora deck with Pikachu. That's one version. This one, same story, except I'm running dual Oricorios instead of dual Zeroras. Probably less consistent, in my opinion. Oh no, I'm running 2 and 2. This one just has no Oricorio. So this is a Tapu Koko, Pikachu, Zeraora, no Oricorio. This one throws in Oricorios. And then this one is kind of like everything, but I threw in a Circle Circuit Pikachu. I traded it out for no Tapu Koko. Oh man, that sucks, Ailman. That sucks. I have not made any attempt to do any sneak peeks yet, only because I am eagerly awaiting someone to drop a 2-star, hopefully from the Deluxe EX pack set like they did with the Circle Circuit Enamel Pin Pikachu. Got super lucky last week when sneak peek wasn't going on, so kind of saving my stamina for, hoping that it will happen, but probably won't. Probably won't. But the question is, what deck do I play now? Because I'm running into just like everything, so I need a deck list that can attack left, right, and the center. I'm thinking this one. Pikachu might be back. What is... Again, tournament play is not ranked play. Disclaimer, disclaimer. This is Pikachu Tapu Koko. 8-1 as of yesterday. Okay. Oricorios are a 1-1, so that's... It's mostly this deck. No, it's mostly this deck. 1-1, yeah. Okay, well. Circuit Pikachu. I mean, yeah, so like this was like Circle Circuit Pikachu. Like this was the deck that carried me through like the original emblem battles where you had to get like 5 in a row and play 40 matches, and it was absolute amazingness back in the day. Just use Helmet for Oricorio. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Tapu Koko to me, like, it's a mixed bag. Like, it only does 90, and into Suicune it does 110. So, like, yes, you Plasma Hurricane, and then assume that hopefully there's nothing else on the bench. I mean, you don't want anything on bench for any Suicune matchup, but you Plasma Hurricane into it, and then you effectively 2-shot Suicune. But, like, Circle Circuit Pikachu, heck yes, Flippity Flop Drop Drop Taco Shop, like, you're doing lots of stuff with it. So this one... Pikachu, Tapu Koko, Oricorio. That's this one. It's 1-1? That is 1-1. How does it match up? That's the question. Well, this guy, I don't want just that guy, but we could. It's matchups here for the entire deck list. Suicune Greninja, not great. Giratina, Guzzlord is favorable. Flareon is favorable. Mostly everything is favorable until we start getting into like Espeon, Sylveon, Savali Rampardos. But Savali Rampardos, that is a difficult deck list to go up against. Donphan Rampardos, 0 for 2. That sucks for that guy. How do you lose the jump bluff? Whatever. All right. Shouldn't judgmental, because I have lost to terrible off-meta decks myself. Um, but it's really good into... Okay. Oops. Decks. Pokezone. I'm thinking I'm going to do Circle Circuit Pikachu because nostalgia. Nostalgia trumps sanity. Alright, what was I doing? Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Versus. Let's make sure that I've got an optimized build of it. Pikachu EX. Is this the right one? Yeah, 4 and 3 recently. That's kind of lame. What's the one that went 9-0? Sora, Oricorio, Pikachu, Pikachu, Peaches. Yeah, this is what I'm running. Cyrus, Mars, Silver, Guzma, which is what I'm running. What about the other one? Most recent deck list. Still positive, but 4 and 3. Same deck list. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Because why not? Nostalgia. We're going back in time, Genetic Apex style. Pika Pika Oricorio, motherfucker. Alright, let's see. How am I going to rename this in... Take a screenshot so I know what deck I'm losing with. I mean, playing with. Pika Pika 2, Electric Boogaloo. Before I go too crazy, do I need to do any changes to it? Cyrus Mars, Professor, Pokeballs, obviously. Do I need a red card? I mean, theoretically, the idea here is to disrupt your opponent as much as humanly possible. What's the alternative? I could probably trade one PCL in, actually, now that you're... See, this is why I like the conversation. That's probably my first sort of idea, is trade one of the red cards in for a PCL. I don't have too much luck with Team Rocket, so I will take your advice, and we shall see. It's not a troll deck, but it is. All right, PCL. Lady. Oops. Can't spell. Lady. Might as well add the shinies. Add the flares. Oh yeah, because I've got red card, I got Mars, I got silver. And you can do the silver red card and just completely destroy your opponent, both mentally and physically. Do I have one of the shinies Auroras? Reverse foil, rather? I do not. Not that I need it, but you know, all the Cold Stone flavors. Need it, want it, gotta have it. Make it shiny. Moana style. Alright. Yes, yes, yes. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Cool beans. Second screenshot. Thank you for the feedback. PCL probably is the better choice versus so many reds. Okay. Oh, I don't want Pikachu or Corey. We want this, that, and the other thing. Gotta make it look nice, presentable. Pika Pika. Okay. Shoe. Let's see what we can do here. Pikachu, Pikachu. Might as well. Well, I only have one Pichu, so we'll be fine. All right. We want this. We're going to need at least 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need at least 5 of them. And then we'll see how it plays out. Might be good, might be bad. But hey, it's going to be fun nonetheless, right? It's going to be fun. Hey, thanks, Scott. Welcome, welcome, friend. Hopefully you're liking what you're seeing. Do that, do that. Ugh. Okay. I need positive vibes. That's what I need from y'all. Truly. We're going up against Eminem. Oh no. He's gonna throw mom spaghetti at me. Guys. It's okay. We're going old school Pika Pika. Going segundo. Sweet, we'll ramp with Pikachu. Let's go. Yes, electric Pokemon are the things, are the way to go. Oh no, Type no. Watch him flip heads and take out my Pikachu. Two EX Blasty boys. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, Savali Rampardos. Less than ideal. Nice. All right, let's see if in fact I can be lucky and not have him take out Pichu. Because I need another Pokemon, because Thunderbolt, it removes all energy, and that's less than ideal. Oh no, he's evolving. I'm in danger. Truly, begun the Clone Wars have. Yeah, I don't think that I win this. Okay. Whew. That'll at least allow me to ramp something else to deal with, no Pokemon? Really? I ain't got nothing? Lame sauce. Yeah. We can't do nothing. Probably should have waited for Mars to attack Pichu, but we're just gonna ramp my guy. That way I can get a couple hits off, hopefully. Because that Rampardos off the bat so early. This is what I was talking about a minute ago. Like, Savali Rampardos, it is slept on Ranked. Everybody doesn't like it because it's slow, but if you can manage it, oh my goodness gracious. It hits. It slaps. I may just go back to that for this. Oh. I'm in danger. Nice. Definitely a high roll. I think I'm cooked. Because he hits me for 130 no matter what. 150, I'm sorry, no matter what. Yeah, there's no win condition. I don't see a win condition here, unfortunately, because even if I attack him, he brings in Rampardos. I don't have any way to deal with Savali, which is 110 damage right off the bat. Yeah, I got nothing. This is a lost cause, so I may just concede next turn. This is a good deck. I like Savali Rampardos. Yes, 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 yes. We care. We do what we must. Yeah, there was nothing there. Yeah, the Crobat deck is pretty good. Depending on how you can kind of lay it out, obviously you might win, you might lose. 7. Can't believe I didn't do any damage that particular game. Wowza, Pikachu, you failed me. Starting off with Thunderbolt Pikachu, like, normally is good, but that Rampardos was an immediate loss because he's already got the Pichu off. We're going for it, though. In an ideal world, you would start off with Circle Circuit Pikachu and a full bench. Like, that's, in my mind, the better play. But other than that, you could also just stack Zeraora and Oricorio just for days. All right, 1 second again, so that's good. Grass. What is this? Decidueye? Probably. Mantike. What the hell? Does Decidueye run Mantike, or is this something? Help me out here, friends. I don't actually know what I'm about to fight. I don't know what I'm about to fight. What is? Relicanth with takedown. Really, my guy. How interesting. What sort of a game are you playing? Do I silver just to see what the guy had? Yeah, fuck it. I'm actually morbidly curious more than anything. Ilma, PCL, he's got babies. He's got a Lyra. I am morbidly curious as to what the hell this guy's got going on under the hood. He's gonna attack with his Relicanth right now. So I've lost this particular go around, but like, what is this? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's got grass energy. Like, I don't understand. And taking a look at his hand, like, the guy's got babies and Relicanth. Like, this is just like a... I need something else. I've technically lost already because, like, my guy's getting points left, right, and center. But, very curious. I'll take one hit, 70 damage. And it's only grass energy. Like, I don't understand. What? I mean, I'm about to lose, but I think that's what this guy's strategy is. This is just straight up and down, like, confuse your enemy. Oh my gosh. Absolutely terrible. All right, well, we're going for it. He's gonna ramp Snorlax with Mantike. I'm pretty sure he had an Ilma. Ho-Oh? Okay, so he might ramp Ho-Oh, but still, like... What is happening? I'm gonna lose, but, like, I'm more curious than anything. I guess. I don't like it, is what it is. Truly it is. I don't like it. Confuses and angers me. I don't understand it, so I don't like it. But that Relicanth, that's clutch. That's a smart move for all the Thunder, Lightning Energy decks that are out and about. That's pretty clutch. You ramp it, it does 50, technically 70 against Lightning. Yeah, he's probably going to ramp Ho-Oh and wipe the floor with me. Snorlax. very odd. Really? He's gonna ramp Snorlax. I mean, granted, he wins no matter what this next turn, unless I'm gonna have to put out Oricorio. My man's probably got Cyrus for days, knowing my luck. He Sabrina's me, he wins. He's gonna probably ramp middle Snorlax if he doesn't have Sabrina. Cyrus ends me, and unless I get my second Oricorio... Nope, I already had my second Oricorio. Yeah, I'm did a dunzo. That doesn't help me. Lame sauce. He's got 9 cards. Still in deck, so yeah, the minute he gets a Cyrus, it's ogre. It's all ogre. Oh, look at that. That's actually kind of cool to see. Man's got one of everything on there. Screenshot that, because that's pretty cool to see. It's all colorful and so beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Absolute cinema if that happens. Oh no! Would have been nice to have both of those energies and come in with the Thunderbolt. Sadness. I could possibly still eke out a win with, oh well, not now. But I could have eked out a win with, whatchamacallit? Circle Circuit Pikachu. Maybe I'll get him now? Hey, look at that. My guy. We'll put it here. But yeah, the minute that he gets a Cyrus, I'm done. I'm done. Oh. Guzma doesn't help me. Just skip your turn, you're fine. Energy swap. Yes, it's Ogre. My guy. Let's see if he can see it. Oh, wait, no. Don't play it yet. Don't play it yet. Absolute cinema. Destroy. Fire photon cannons. I was sure I was gonna lose. Absolutely sure. But there we go, baby. That Relicanth threw me off. Like, oh my god. Yes. Victory. Oh, Pikachu to the rescue. And I didn't even use the Circle Circuit Pikachu. He was just there for emotional support, but that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Emotional support. Wowza. 18 turns. That was wild. All right, 18 turns. It's never over till it's over, and we got 420 damage. Nice. Truly. A battle for the ages. Wow. All right, all right. How interesting. Relicanth. Let me take a peek at this card. Takedown. 50. Also does 10 damage to itself. 90 HP. So it's definitely anti-Oricorio. Like, that makes sense to me. That's wild. All right, cool. Cool. And it is colorless. Nice. All right, I'm going to be right back. Don't go nowhere. Hydrate. Follow me on socials. You know, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm going to be right back. That was... I need a moment. I need a moment. Oh, that was pretty great. All right, welcome back, friends. Don't have too much longer. I gotta get a wrap up, unfortunately. Booty calls, as they say. But it's been fun. I'll be back on probably tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. All right. There we go, yeah, buddy. Let's see. Not a great run today. Could be a lot worse though. But it's pretty much downward. Pretty much. Absolutely terrible. Alright, hopefully your ranked session goes better than mine. Hopefully your wonder picks go better than mine, because of course, we got sneak peek this particular. Let me just check it. Let me just check. Because if I can get a 2-star and I can sneak peek it, that would be chef's kiss. Amazing. I doubt that it will happen, but anything is possible. The RNG in this game is so wild. Because not only do you need the cards to be pulled from the packs, that you can build the deck. Lots of levels already there, but then on top of it, you need to be able to pull said cards during said match. Anything good? Nope. Gearna. Nose pass. 2 reverse foil nose passes, but nope, not what I want. Reverse foil superior. That Eevee bag is kind of calling to me, but I've got an hour to figure out if I want it. Probably not, but it is calling to me. And of course, nothing expired. Well, such is. All right, friends. It's unfortunately that time. I've been live for a grand total of what is it? 3 hours this round. I'll try and pop on again tonight, normal time, because technically tomorrow's a holiday for some of us, myself included. And then we'll go from there. See if we can pull some more cards. But I'll catch you later. Be awesome to yourself. Be awesome to each other. Bye.